Every chalk masterpiece starts with the 7 elements of art, and in this video, I'll show you how they apply to chalk art and street painting. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Lisa, a certified master chalk artist, and I love sharing my art and adventures. Just getting started with chalk art? Check out my video on building a starter kit for under $20. Whether you're brand new or looking to refine your skills, these 7 building blocks will help you create stronger, more confident artwork. We have line, shape, form, color, value, texture, and space. The first one is line. Chalk relies on lines from grids to scale, outlines to guide, and textures to finish, from thick, thin, straight, curved, or jagged. The second is shape. Think of shapes as the foundation. When you put shapes together, you start building a composition. Outlining a shape in chalk is the first step, and filling it in with color gives it life. We take the shape one step further by shading with light, medium, and dark values. This is what gives it depth. We extend the square into a cube and round off the base of the triangle to create a cone. Blend the shades together with your finger or a tool for a smooth transition. Finally, add shadows, and now your shapes become 3-dimensional forms. See how it really brings them to life? Color is usually the first thing people notice in chalk art. I've made a full video on the color wheel that goes over primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. I'll link it down below for you to check out. Warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows feel energetic and bold. Think of the sun for warmth. Cool colors like blues, greens, and purples are more calming, like gentle snowflakes on a cool evening. Neutral tones including beige, brown, white, gray, and black help tie everything together. 5 is value. It's all about light and dark. By adjusting the value, you can create depth and contrast in your work. Even with one single color, you can build a gradient from light to dark just by layering and blending. Value is what gives your art drama and dimension. Texture in chalk art is all about how the surface looks and feels. You can keep things smooth and blended for a soft effect, or layer strokes on top to create rougher textures. By building up chalk in different ways, you can mimic bricks, wood grain, or even a spiky cactus. Texture adds character and makes your artwork come alive. Finally, we have space. Using space wisely adds clarity and depth to your artwork. In this example, I start with a large tree in the foreground, a road leading into the distance, and 2 smaller trees about halfway back. The foreground is closest to the viewer, the midground pushes things further back, and the horizon line with the sky becomes the background. I'm also going to show you a quick example of positive and negative space. Positive space is the subject itself, like this triangle, while negative space is the empty space around the triangle. Together they help define balance and make overall composition stronger. Alright, pop quiz time. Let's test your new skills. In this example, what elements of art do you notice? Drop your answers in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I'll be covering more chalk art basics soon. Until then, we'll see you next time, and happy chalking.